What's going on, Geek Pit? Welcome to another episode of Geeks Top 10, where I talk about your top 10 favorites in music, movies, wrestling, sports, and whatever is on the mind of the metal geek right now. But yeah, let's kick it right now. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about top 10 movies we're looking forward to at cinecon. Now, for people that don't know what cinecon is a convention designed at exhibitors. Exhibitors are people who basically own like movie theater chains, like AMC might be there, Regal's going to be there, or if you own your own private movie theater, you may be invited to go to CinemaCon, and it's basically to entice you what's coming out in the theaters in the upcoming weeks, months, years, whatever's coming up in a little bit. Yeah, so CinemaCon is going to be this weekend. They're going to be dropping so much different announcements. Sometimes trailers, posters. What do I think we're going to get at CinemaCon this year? I think we're going to get a whole bunch of great stuff this week. So should I just get the countdown started right now with top 10 movie trailers or announcements we're going to get at CinemaCon 2026? So let's get this countdown started, shall we? Coming in at number 10 right now. For those of you who really enjoyed the Sinners movies, that was one of my favorite movies of 2025 right there. But this movie won a couple of awards. This movie was great. So why not just do a spin-off movie? And I think my number 10 right now on what I think is going to be another movie, I think we're going to get a Remy movie coming in at my number 10. Do we get a close announcement? Maybe because they did say something. Do we get a director announcement? I don't know. But coming in at number 10 right now is Remy movie, so which is number 10. Because like I said, there's been no title announced or anything like that. Because I knew we were going to get a couple of spinoffs. But yeah, so coming in at number 10 is Remy. Number 9. It's been a long time since we got a movie from this franchise, and I think we're just overdue for this one right now, and it's probably one of the top franchises that Warner Brothers puts out, and people really look forward to this movie every single year. So, they've been very quiet. I know we were getting it. We got a movie last year, I believe. We got but we didn't get a full movie. We got an animated movie. So, but coming in at number 9, I believe that we're going to get The Hunt for Golem, either teaser, trailer, announcement, something. I think Warner Brothers is just going to be cooking up something over there. I think they're just going to be making announcements over there for. We're going to get some kind of announcement about The Hunt for Golem, which will be my number 9 right there as The Hunt for Golem. Number 8, I really enjoyed these movies on the 4K, and they just released a spin-off movie about 2 years ago. We're supposedly getting part 3 really soon, and this is supposed to complete the story. This is probably going to be the final one in the story. And I'm talking about A Quiet Place Part 3. It's going to be my number 8 on this list. Now, this movie I'm looking forward to. Both part 1 and part 2 were really good, really intense movies. If you haven't seen them, even better movies on 4K. If you have not seen these movies, really good. Yeah, Quiet Place coming in at number 8 on my list, part 3. I'm looking forward to and as an announcement right now. So I think we're gonna get that announcement. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the movie's scheduled for 2027. They might have pushed it back. Hopefully, we get some clarity this weekend on an announcement from A Quiet Place Part 3. And that's coming in at number 8 on my list right there. Number 7 on my list right now is another movie they've been very quiet about. And I'm just hoping that they bring the original stars of it back. Sam Witwicky, Megan Fox, they both come back for this one. But yeah, was supposed to be getting, supposedly, it's been in the works for a while. They teased it in the last movie. We haven't heard anything about it recently. So I'm just guessing that they're just going to surprise us with an announcement or something. Because this movie, this movie franchise is too big not to be left alone right now. So I'm hoping that we get something, maybe an announcement from Paramount or something right now. So, but yeah, Transformers 3, not Transformers 3. I'm sorry, I'm screwing this up. Transformers GI Joe crossover movie. I'm hoping that we get an announcement and clarity, or another. At least we get an announcement on another Transformers movie, because that's what it looked like. They were going towards another Transformers movie, and we just heard nothing about it. So I think we're gonna get a Transformers announcement, a tease, maybe something this year at cinecon. So Transformers is my number 7 on my list as movies that are going to get announced at cinecon this year. Number 6 right now. This movie has been very, very heavily teased right now, and I'm looking forward to this one. Very heavily teased. I don't think we got a trailer. Did we get a trailer yet? But this movie has an all-star cast. Yeah, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Hiroki Goto, and just on the heels of Mortal Kombat coming out, I believe. I think it's this year. Wait, is Mortal Kombat next month? I believe it's next month. Yeah, I think that a Street Fighter movie could be. Well, we already got a little teaser, but hopefully we get another trailer for Street Fighter at cinecon this weekend. So my number 6 right now is gonna be actually Street Fighter. Is coming in at my number 6. Number 5 on my list right now. See what I did right there? 5. So number 5 is gonna be actually the next movie in the franchise right now. Hopefully we got one last year. I'm hoping that we get, because the rumors are saying that they're aiming for a 2027 release. So if it coincides, that I believe we should be getting another, like a teaser or something. I know they haven't started filming yet, so we're not going to get any footage from it. But I believe that we're going to probably get at least something, maybe at cinecon. I think Universal is going to tease us with something. I think we'll might even get a poster, maybe a cameo from Matthew Lillard, something. But yeah, so I think we're going to get a Five Nights at Freddy's poster or something with Springtrap coming in at number 5, which is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. It might be a tease, because like I said, they haven't started filming yet. They ain't do nothing. But yeah, that's coming in at number 5 on my list, is Five Nights at Freddy's 3 coming in. Wow, that's tongue twister right there. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We'll probably get a teaser or poster, at least something, at cinecon this weekend. Number 4 on my list, on the heels of this movie coming out this weekend, I do believe that they are going to drop something, maybe a tease or something. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if they actually dropped a title this weekend, because we're on the verge of Universal right now, and I think Universal's going to announce another one right here in this panel. But I believe we're going to get a title, at least a title, for the next Brendan Fraser Mummy movie. That's probably going to be a given for this one, because we haven't heard anything for a while. It's perfect because they got Lee Cronin's The Mummy coming out this weekend, and what a better way for a movie to come out this weekend. Also, but just debut a tease for the Brendan Fraser Mummy movie. I think that is great marketing right there. I think they'll pull it off. Yeah, coming in at number 4 right now on my list right now. I'm flying through these. On my list right now is Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, and I think we're gonna get at least a title for this one. That's what I believe. So, speaking of another franchise movie, we're on the heels of another spinoff right now. This movie did win an Academy Award. Amy Maglin, she did a fantastic job in this movie. And hopefully we and to keep the momentum going, I hope Warner Brothers actually announces something at cinecon this weekend, because there's just so much other stuff that they could announce. But that's one thing I believe that we're going to get, is we're going to probably get a Gladys movie, and that's coming in at my number 3 on my list. That's very high on my list right now, that we're going to get a Gladys, maybe a Gladys title, something this weekend. I don't know. We might just get something. So it's coming in at my number 3 this weekend. we're gonna probably get a Gladys title, and maybe we might even get a release date. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get teasers or trailers because uh, I don't think they started shooting yet. But yeah, Gladys is my number three on my list right now. So number two on my list, they haven't really released something in a while, and I'm hoping that they release something that we might get something this weekend. We might actually get another trailer. So I'm talking about my number two on my list right now. This is going to be the greatest movie of the year, probably. This may win the Academy Award because this might be one of the greatest movies of 2026. And I'm talking about Odyssey. I think we're going to get another trailer for Odyssey, and that's one movie I think we're going to get an announcement for. What? Because if anything, who has momentum right now? I think Warner Brothers has a little bit of momentum pulling into a cinecon this year because of how great of a year they had last year. They released so many great movies last year. They won the box office last year, basically, with Sinners, Weapons, one battle after another. Uh, the list kept going on and on how many movies that they were raking in Academy Awards. They basically owned the box office. They owned the Academy last year. So I think for this year, Warner Brothers needs to really keep that momentum going and continues to step it up. And I think they're going to do that this weekend at Cinecon and make a whole bunch of more announcements that we're going to get. I think there's going to be a little bit more of there's going to be way more of announcements than I have on my top 10. I'm just speculating what kind of announcements we're probably going to get. I think, like I said, there's going to be a lot more announcements. These are some of the surprise announcements I think we might get. But yeah, Gladys coming in at number two on my list. Number three, I'm sorry. And then number two was Odyssey. And now for the drum roll, please. If I could get this to work again, bear with me. Number one on my list would definitely have to be Avengers Doomsday, which I think they're going to drop that trailer because they want to win Cinecon this year. Disney, you got a lot of work to do from last year. There were so many promising movies last year that you guys did. I mean, Avatar was really good. You guys released that last year, and I thought that was probably one of your best movies you did last year, but there were so many great movies that could have been a lot better. And I feel that Cinecon this year, they have to really step it up. And I feel like Avengers Doomsday is going to be that trailer that wins over Cinecon this weekend. And so, yeah, that's something I think we're going to get this weekend is we're going to get the Doomsday trailer for Avengers possibly this weekend because I don't see them dropping any other trailers that are going to own. I don't think they're going to drop another Avatar trailer because I don't think they even started working on Avatar 4 yet. They're talking about some people are saying, oh, they're going to drop Avatar 4. No, I think we already got the title for Avatar 4 already, so I don't think it's really necessary. Maybe they already got another Star Wars movie coming out. So I think Avengers Doomsday, that's the trailer that's absolutely going to drop this weekend. That's going to be the big hit for Disney. So, but yeah, what other trailers you guys think we're going to get at Cinecon this weekend? Because I mean, leave a comments below. That sounds off, but anyway, this is the Metal Geek. This is Geek's Top 10, and when we end this thing, we put our rock hands up, and we'll see you guys in the next one.